58 hours. That's how long a man has been perched on top of our Fox 23 tower. It all started Thursday when he snuck into our building somehow and has now turned it into the longest standoff ever with Tulsa police. Fox 23's Danica Lawrence joins us tonight. In Danica, as you well know, this has caused some problems for folks in the area.
Frank, there have been about a dozen businesses in the complex around our studios, and the crowds who've shown up to watch have been clogging parking lots. Police fear it's that attention that's keeping this 25-year-old man with mental problems up there. It's turned into a show. Looky-loos, both big and small, glued to the Fox 23 transmission tower.
It's been crazy, busy. There's been so many new customers that have been coming in. People are fighting for the booths by the window. Apparently he has a Twitter page.
It's definitely past the bizarre factor, says Speedy's owner, Dariela Mercado.
It was getting a little chaotic. People weren't able to get in.
Her restaurant, now a hot spot for gawkers, unable to tear their eyes away from who Dariela now calls Tower Man. She's even called police to keep the crowds under control.
Kind of vandalizing the restroom, so we had to put those signs up.
Officers have their hands full with keeping the crowds in and out of Whataburger's parking lot and keeping the young ones away.
It's just in good taste. It's just good parenting to not put your kids in a situation where if this guy were to fall or something, they would have to see that, you know, and gosh knows what kind of damage that would do to them for the rest of their life.
Captain Rick Helberg says it's the longest local standoff he's ever seen.
We're not even sure what his ability is physically without food and water for such a great amount of time, whether he's even capable of climbing down.
EMSA tells me the last time he drank anything was 42 hours ago, and he's been battling the storms and the heat for 58 hours. Even last night's lightning storms weren't enough to get him off the tower.
He really tried to downplay it and almost make it boring for him.
As much as Dariela enjoys the boom in her business, she wants this to end well soon.
I heard, the negotiator first talking to him and then the preacher. Apparently he's not ready to come down.
Tulsa police also tell me they are talking with him every 30 minutes. EMSA officials say this will turn into a rescue situation once he does not respond and looks unconscious to the crews on the ground.
All right, Danica, and we'll continue to bring you the latest on this situation. Of course, we're not following it live because we don't know what he's capable of. Now, police have only released his first name, which is William, and that he's 25 years old.